Yo, what's good, people? We back. Had to come through on this one because I've been thinking about it. It's like 2K. What are we really missing with 2K? Because I haven't played 2K in a couple of years, but I'm still the GOAT because I know that I can come back at any time. You know what I'm saying, and still be him. But when it comes to 2K though, right? For years, man. We've been like, I remember the years when they wouldn't have Jordan in the game. They would just have a player called 99 with a nasty fade, and now that's supposed to be Jordan. He 99 and everything, Then eventually, Jordan, he understands that his image and likeness. You can't talk about the NBA without talking about Jordan, So it's at that point now with Charles Barkley. It's at that point now where we can't mention the NBA without talking about Charles Barkley. And we can't talk about these new players and their perceived, with the media perceived. I'm not saying that the way that it is, the way that it truly is, but it's perceived that Charles Barkley has such an impact on these young players. And like what he says has such an impact on them. And it's not like they're 2K's at the point of robbing us. They're robbing us now when you're giving us the NBA without Charles Barkley. Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? That's giving us the burger with no burger. You know what I'm saying? With no beef. I wasn't gonna say buns, but Charles Barkley would pause. But we need Charles Barkley in the game because what 2K really is, I don't understand it, man. I need to talk to a pro athlete because how are y'all not using 2K as like to train? You know what I'm saying? Like that. How are you not training off of 2K? You know what I'm saying? Because there are a lot of things we know. There are a lot of things that that's just video game shit. But then there are a lot of things that are not. And to me, just looking at it, it seemed like the greatest simulation of all times. It seemed like such real life. How can a current player not use 2K, to train with? Some way, somehow. But Charles Barkley needs to be in the game because that 93 Phoenix team, that's the best he was, right? That's the best Jordan ever was. That's the absolute peak of Jordan, is Jordan versus Barkley. That's the absolute peak of Jordan, and we get robbed of that every year when we get this fake Charles Barkley right here. He ain't tossing no white girls up. That's not him. You get what I'm saying? But Charles Barkley, him being in the game, especially with players for him to play against now, we would love to see Charles Barkley and Draymond Green on the same court together. We would love to see Charles Barkley versus we did see Charles Barkley and Dennis Rodman we never saw the 93 Barkley versus the 98 Rodman. You know what I'm saying? So those are the things that you can do within the video simulation games. And not just Charles Barkley. We don't just need Charles Barkley. We need Reggie Miller too. Reggie Miller, at one of the nastiest forms of all times, turned into something great. We need Reggie Miller too. I don't understand how Reggie Miller don't think he should be in the Hall of Fame. He's definitely in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, I know Charles Barkley said that he's mad because he wanted 2K to pay him. I understand, that 1964 model, but. That's just not how 2K is working it. And I'm not going to get on 2K. They do a good job every year. They work real hard all year long, year round, to bring us a dope game every year, right? So I'm not going to put it on 2K. That's why I have started a GoFundMe. But what we're going to do is we're going to raise the money up for Charles Barkley, right? We're going to raise it up for him, and hopefully for other veterans too, because. He said he wanted the players to get paid $1 million annually, and that's I don't know if they could do that, but I gotta GoFundMe in the description. The GoFundMe in the description. If you play 2K, anybody that plays 2K, anybody that knows the NBA, send this GoFundMe to them. They'll understand it. You know, just donate to it, share it, so that we can raise some money up to give to Charles Barkley, because we need him in the game. All right, this for 2K and Charles Barkley. It's not for me. So we're gonna raise this up, and we're gonna see if we can change the scope of 2K. But I'm gonna go and get out of here, man. I'm out.